Hi everyone and welcome back. Proverbs 3 verse 5 says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not unto your own understanding." It reminds me that many years ago I made a trip to the central part of Africa, and from the time that I arrived in the country, everything went wrong. And I didn't react or respond very well to the situation. But I remember that I ended up having to stay in a home of a pastor and his wife, very simple, very poor, and they were very kind and very, very hospitable towards me. And I remember lying on that little mattress, as it was, on the floor of this one-bedroomed house, just thinking and asking, "Lord, what is this all about? I know that you brought me to this country. I know that you confirmed that I need to be at this conference that's taking place tomorrow. But Lord, I don't understand why everything seems to be going wrong." Well, we had the conference, and it was an amazing time, and the Spirit of God was there, and God really manifested himself in a precious way. And I simply realized that I don't understand everything that's going on or why things happen, but I need to trust in the Lord. And 30 or so years later, when we began to set up conferences, it was this brother that was there to help us. It's amazing how God works. Well, that's in every aspect of our Christian life, whether you are a housewife, a brother in the church, or a mechanic, or an accountant, or whoever it is. We need to trust in the Lord and not to be bound or limited by our own understanding. Isaiah 55 verse 8, I'm sure you know the scripture where God says, "My thoughts are not your thoughts, my ways are not your ways. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts." Instead of trying to understand things, the key is to trust the Lord. Let's not look for answers or explanations, but let's look for God's plan, God's purpose. Let's allow faith to grow, trust to grow in our heart. A trust that says, "Lord, I don't realize or comprehend or understand what's going on. It doesn't make sense to me. But in the midst of this, I want to look to you and trust in you. You have a plan, and you have promised that all things will work together for my good." God has a plan that is perfect and that will prevail. So, my brothers and sisters, let's trust in him. Let's lean on him, depend on him, and not on an attitude of trying to understand things all the time. May the Lord help us. God bless you.